Vongo fans, if you love the V4, the V5, here you have the V6 in Danny's hands. Danny, can you explain what's the Vongo 6 all about?
Yeah, this has been such an exciting update for us. In my time at New Balance, I would say the most tested shoe was probably the 5280. And then after that, I would say it's the Vongo V6. Whether that be in lab testing to try and understand the needs of the stability runner, or using run scribes and devices like that out on the road with a large group of weight testers to really try and understand what the needs of the stability consumer are today in a modern and innovative way. The key piece here is that the technology sits directly underneath the foot. So it's not a post on the side of the shoe, or it's not a guide rail on the side of the shoe. It runs directly underneath the midsole and directly underneath the foot. We've got a cord EVA film that the role is that it's really reducing any shearing in the midsole, keeping the package really nice and tight together. And there were three main goals for this shoe. Number one was maintaining cushioning. Number two was maintaining range of pronation, so amount of pronation support, as well as the ability to affect pronation speed. So those are three elements. Maximize the cushioning in a stability project, reduce pronation volume and reduce pronation speed at the same level as the previous Vongo V5, just in a much more interesting and unique way.
This unique technology is proprietary to New Balance. Correct. Are we going to see it on some further offerings later?
Yeah, exactly right. I think the one thing we've maybe been guilty of is that we've used the Vongo to be our kind of innovation vehicle for stability, and then we haven't put that technology into an 860 or something like that in the past. But just the level of work that's gone into this and the amount of confidence that we have in the stability solution, you will start to see this come into shoes like 860 as we get further into 2024. The other thing that's been really interesting, just based on the ability to control shearing, is that you'll see this technology showing up in a lot of our lateral movement sports as well. Things like basketball and some of those areas will utilize the same technology, just based on the fact that it's doing such a good job.
Is it coming from running to basketball or the other way? Okay.
Correct.
Great.
We'll launch with the technology in 23, and you'll see that in newer running product as well as other sports in 2024.
Awesome. Are there any major differences in terms of stack heights, weights on this Vongo compared to the previous version?
We've taken the center line up by 5 millimeters, so it's not significant, and we've maintained the weight. Well, I guess in some ways it is significant. 5 millimeters is a lot today, but we've maintained the weight as best we can by stripping out of some other areas and certainly making sure that the upper's got a balance between the safety and protection and support that this consumer is looking for, while also walking the line of making sure that we're as lightweight and as breathable as we can be for this stability consumer that's looking for a new solution within their product.
And what's the price point availability for this one, Danny?
The price point's $160, and the availability is November 2023. And it's going to link with the shoe that we're not talking about today, which is the update to the 1080 V13. But the 1080 V13 and the Vongo will be a partnership come November 2023. Premium stability and premium cushioning from New Balance.
You know what you have to do now, just stay tuned, stay focused for this one and the Secret 1080 releasing in November. Thank you so much, Danny, for your time today.
All right, perfect, thank you.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this 2023 preview, you can find another one right here. And don't forget to subscribe here so that you don't miss any content we put out.